Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope all has been well with everyone. You guys, it has been a few weeks since I've been on the channel, so before I get into the reading, I want to give you guys just a life update and channel update. So Capricorn, for those of you who are returning and you're aware, I did move from California to Texas recently, and wow, I cannot tell you how many tower moments I've had. There was a snowstorm here recently in Texas, and I was without power for about 4 days. I hadn't even gotten settled into my place really. I've had family matters to deal with. I'm in the process of studying for a license and a certification. There's just a lot of things going on, and with Mercury retrograde and the really intense energies, I had to just take some time away so that I could do some introspection and recalibrate myself. But I am back. I've still, of course, been open for the personal readings and also working just on, like a logo and a website for the channel. I just really needed to get organized, but I'm back. I've really missed you all. So also today, you guys, as far as the channel, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I think that with my absence, I've definitely lost several subscribers. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll come back. If not, it's okay. But please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. And you guys also, I will start using the community board to make updates. I don't normally see many people, like my post or write comments on the post. So I don't use it that often, but just to let you know when I am posting content or when I'm not able to post content, if you're looking for updates, please start using my community board. Also, you guys, I'm doing the spread a little bit different for a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are having these endings and new beginnings, and I want to make sure that I'm doing a spread for those of you who are in these twin flame soulmate connections, as well as those of you who are single, whether you just got out of some type of divine counterpart situation and you're wanting to know what energy could be coming towards you. I want to start doing that because there's a lot of major shifts and changes that are happening. A lot of people who are in these divine counterpart connections are coming together. There's third party situations that are ending. It's just a lot that's going on, and a lot of people are not sure if they should walk away from these situations or if they should stay. So I'm going to start doing 2 different spreads. So it'll be like 2 readings in one. So that's all for the announcements. I'm sorry it's a little long, but let's hop into your reading. So Capricorn, first of all, some of you right now, I'm feeling like there's this very nostalgic like energy. I feel like there's someone from your past that you need to forgive. For some of you, there's someone from your past that I feel has hurt you in some type of way. You may not even be talking to this person, and this could have been, how sometimes you have a breakup and you just sort of move on and you act as though it doesn't really matter. But for some of you, there's some type of pain here that's resurfacing, or it has already resurfaced, and it's pushing you into this period of doing this deep introspection where you're being forced now to heal, because you're realizing that there's something here that has had you stuck for quite some time. Maybe some of you, for a long time, you've been single and you've been wondering, well, why is romance, or why aren't people coming into my life? And it's because there's some type of heartache, some type of pain that you've been holding on to energetically. Okay. And some of you now, as you are going through this period of like ascension, for many of you, you're coming, I don't know, it's just, you're coming into the light. So let's see. And of course, you guys, keep in mind that the energy could be fluid. This could be past, present, or future. The roles could be reversed. Look at this. The very first card that came out is denial. Some of you have been in denial about the fact that something really did hurt you. You've been unable to see something that was beneath the surface in a particular situation. Or of course, this could be your person. Some of you are dealing with someone and this person was having a hard time accepting the fact that maybe you're the one that got away, or they made the wrong decision at some point. But this is something that you need to release. Oh, wow. Look at this. You have release in twin flames. Wow. The twin flame card came out, I think, for Pisces as well as in my Taurus reading. Very heavy twin flame energy that I'm picking up on. And as a reader, I tend to pick up on these more spiritual connections, which is why I have to do separate spreads now for like people who are single and meeting new people or open to new connections. Some of you, there's an undeniable like connection here that you have with someone, and maybe you've been wondering if that person is your twin flame. Yes, for a lot of you it is. For a lot of you it is, but perhaps the situation I'm picking up on is it was one that was very, very difficult. You and someone had a lot of issues with compromising. Your belief systems were clashing. You know, it's like the way that you thought about things, the way you lived your life, everything, it was just constantly clashing. This person was your polar opposite, but it's like the two of you were meant to mirror one another. Someone is coming into the light and waking up realizing that honestly another person was just you or your shadow staring back at you. So here we have rise above. So yeah, there was some type of drama here. For some of you, you may have just been ghosted by someone. Like someone could have just ghosted you. There was a real just petty energy here, and you weren't able to properly heal in this situation. I feel like, wow, I promise I did not see this card, but I saw now here the winter card. You know, it's cold in the winter. Someone like was really just cold-hearted and left you out in the cold, perhaps. But this is due to the fact that a person was just not in a high vibration. Like someone here was unawakened. Someone here was going through like the dark night of the soul. Someone had to have like an ego death here. It's like this person that came into your life, they made you some type of offer, but all of a sudden it's like their ego and everything else just got completely out of control. And I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, this person was unwilling to compromise. They were unwilling to compromise at all. And when you looked at the differences in the connection, you realized that it probably wasn't worth you sticking around in this situation anyway. And I feel like it's two people who are probably meant to be together, but for some reason I don't want to say that, because I'm gonna be honest, what I'm picking up is for a lot of you, I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is divine timing. I just wanted to see, because I was going to say for some of you, I don't think that maybe you're necessarily meant to be with this person. For some of you, this was like one of your biggest and greatest lessons. And that may be the case. Everyone's situation is different. But at the bottom of the deck here, divine timing is there. And then here you have compromise, unawakened, and mirroring. So you and someone the situation is being balanced out as the two of you are going through a healing process. Some of you have met your twin flame, but you're in separation right now. Eight of Swords. Really in your head a lot about this situation. But someone, oh, look at this. The Tower card and the Four of Wands. Here's a Justice card. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. I'm picking up heavy Libra energy for some reason though. Someone here I feel was just the type of person who was very set in their ways. And that's what I'm saying. It's like your belief systems were very, very different. One of you was extremely unawakened. And I'm going to say it was your person. Your person was very much in their ego, very just unawakened. They couldn't see this situation for what it was. They were unable to see anything beneath the surface. Some of you were unable to see what was beneath the surface. This person is most likely your twin flame, but the way this person was acting, for a lot of you, you were just like, forget this. You just left this person. I feel like this is two people who really just walked away from one another. But what you guys realize now is it's like you walked away from yourself. There's healing here. For some of you, this situation is not over. Divine timing is at play because you can't really move on. And this is where it gets tricky. It's not necessarily you can't move on until you make things right with this person. You can't move on until you make things right within yourself that this person triggered within you. Okay? Sometimes I sound like a freaking preacher on here. But that's what it is. This person came into your life to show you something about yourself, and you did the same thing for them. You can't release this person. You can't release this connection. There's a contract here of some sort. I'm not saying that, oh, this is your life partner, the person that you're going to be with until your last breath. But there's a very significant person in your life, though. But I feel like you both just walked away from this situation. It's really a battle of the egos. For some of you, you looked at this person like they weren't on your level spiritually. But for some of you, where you were in your path, they were put in your path to show you something about yourself. Look, the moon card. Something beneath the surface here. There was something that had to come out, and it was only going to come out by you and this person dealing with one another. But this left you feeling a bit sad, broken, depressed. There was definitely an ending here. And someone is probably trying to pretend like they don't care, like they're just out having a good time. But in actuality, someone knows for a sure fact that this was supposed to go much further than it did. Divine timing and destiny is absolutely at work in this situation. The Hangman is here. You have the 10 of Cups, and right behind it is the freaking 10 of Wands. Look, the Sun, the 2 of Cups. You have the Devil. Oh my. I can't even believe these cards are like this. The Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, wow. Some of you, you're dealing with someone and you are going to reconnect with this person. It's undeniable. It's inevitable. It's a divinely guided connection. No matter what you do, no matter who else you're with, you and this person, this to me is like, you have free will, but in this particular situation, it's not really free will. It's almost like you and this person, you don't have a choice but to be together. This is someone that you have some type of spiritual contract with, and it has to be fulfilled for many of you in this lifetime. At the very center of this reading, I have Release and the Tower. Something here has to be completely just burned down. And then I just noticed this. Wow, I just noticed something. You have the Twin Flame card right on top of the 4 of Wands. So yes, this is absolutely a twin flame that you're dealing with. Divine intervention is absolutely at play here. It's being divinely guided. You can overcome whatever these obstacles are. The Justice card is here with the Rise Above card. And then with the Potential. Potential is saying that there's fulfillment here, but you have to be able to look beneath the surface. You can't just look at what went wrong in this situation. You also can't have the type of ego where you're saying that this person is in their shadow without you recognizing that if this is your twin flame, if there's a shadow aspect of them that's coming out, it's within yourself. That's why you're able to recognize it. So I think before I was saying for some of you, you can't figure out why you're not moving forward, why you can't seem to have new love come in, or there's something that's missing. It's because this connection is purposed to actually get you to yourself. This is your gateway to your higher self and this other person. One of you may have already realized this, but there's a lot of ego here. Someone here is very stubborn. And a lot of you are definitely dealing with a Capricorn. I said Capricorn. I didn't try to. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn or someone who has Capricorn in their chart. I was trying to say Libra. But look at this. What did I say? There's a contract here. Someone, you're pretty much stuck, bound, and destined to be with this person. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Devil card. And then here you have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. This is something that you can't escape. The Emperor is out here. This Emperor right now, I feel for some of you, whether it's the feminine or the masculine, it doesn't matter. Someone here, though, is working through some things. Someone came into this situation with some baggage. You both came into this situation with some baggage, I feel. But now you have to surrender with this Hangman. Someone here is being forced to surrender. And it could be the masculine. It doesn't matter. But I feel like you're both being forced to surrender here because the universe is saying that you have a huge lesson to learn in compromising. You and this person, you're coming together whether you like it or not. I mean, I'm not going to say that because some people, they don't come together. But if you don't choose to do the work to come together, you're going to see that everything in every situation is going to fall apart. There's going to be issues along your journey. You're going to constantly enter karmic cycles with other people until you and this person get it right. For some of you, you know, this is the lifetime for you and your twin. There's no more gameplay. It's like Spirit is saying you have to get it right this time. You didn't get it right the last lifetime and the one before that. But this time, you can't get out of this. The Magician is here, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and then the Fool. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. For some of you, you're absolutely in separation from this person. You're manifesting something new, but the only way you can manifest is if you surrender. Someone has had a very blocked intuition here. I'm telling you, there's some heartache, there's some pain. There's something here from someone's past. There's a lot of baggage. This could be baggage and karma from past lives, but this has to be released. There's some conditioning here. Someone's way of thinking about things. Like someone is very rigid in their thinking, very closed-minded. It's like this connection is challenging someone's beliefs in a real major way. Like you don't have a choice now but to take a leap of faith here. You don't have a choice but to do things differently. Like you're required to take a risk here. And for everything that you don't do, it's like the universe is forcing you to do it. You can get in another relationship, or this person can get in another relationship, and it's going to fail miserably. And that's the thing. I feel like the two of you, like this is two people who are being punished until they come together. You know, you may experience issues in your family, issues in your friendships, issues with money, but you're coming into these situations where you're constantly being forced to look beneath the surface. Someone here is being forced to pay attention to, why do I keep ending up here? And for some of you, this is someone you keep dealing with this person. It's like, well, why do I keep ending up back with this person? It's a lesson. There's a soul contract here. It's a divine purpose. Divine timing is at work. And it'll come together just as soon as the two of you decide to release. What's the potential outcome here? And then I'm going to do the single spread, you guys. Someone is very, very indecisive. Here's a King of Swords, Three of Swords. Again, some of you are definitely dealing with some type of like an air sign, heavy Libra energy that I'm picking up on. It could be anybody. Be a Libra, Aries, Capricorn is out here, Gemini, Leo. And for some reason, I feel like you and someone else, like, you know, you're supposed to be together, but you both, it's like you both are going in a different direction where you have options, and perhaps you're choosing to try to be with other people and you really know you shouldn't. And there's some pettiness here too. It's sort of like, okay, so you want to be in a relationship? I'm going to go be in a relationship too. And I feel like the two of you, it's like you and another person. It's funny because I'm literally saying, it's like you and another person, you tend to go through heartbreaks with other people at the same time. When you're in separation, especially when you deal with other people, around the same time something falls apart in your life, something falls apart in their life. And you come together. You come together, but you're still not doing the work for you to stay together. But this person is your safe haven. Or you're that for them. You can't get away from one another. And you hate it. Someone here, you hate the fact that you cannot escape this person. You can't stand it. So I'm going to say do the work. The outcome is, look, you have here the 8 of Cups. With the Empress here, I think for a lot of the feminine energies here, so the Emperor and the Empress here, you guys right now, there's a separation that you need right now. But this is different. You need to go and find out what is beneath the surface, and you need to heal whatever is constantly causing all of this heartache, pain, and frustration. The two of you most likely are going to find your ways back to one another with this type of energy out here. But there's something that you're holding on to that you have to be willing to let go of. But there's a separation here for sure. You need to rest. You need to retreat. But you need to figure out in this time, what is it that you need to release? There's something beneath the surface that both of you, you're hiding from yourself. But there is some type of truth, some type of clarity that's coming in. You have the Knight of Swords here with the Ace of Swords. For one, right now, it's becoming very obvious to you that this is a connection that it goes beyond any type of understanding, reasoning, or explanation. Somebody here is just going to eventually surrender. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. It's been probably 6 months since I've seen a combination like this. The Strength card with the 9 of Swords. You have to find the strength to quiet your mind. Find the strength to stop being stuck in this stress, this fear, this anxiety. Someone here could have had some issues even as far back as childhood or in a previous relationship. There's some type of trauma here that one of you or both of you are dealing with. What it is one person in this connection has some type of trauma that keeps them very, very, somebody here is traumatized. Okay. I don't know if someone has like PTSD, but someone here literally is traumatized. And it's very, very hard for them to open up, but they try to hide behind a mask. Someone here won't show that they are very, very much just broken, wounded. There's some insecurities here. Someone is in denial about a lot of repressed emotions, dealing with rejection, abandonment. But this is something that both of you have dealt with. It's just you show it differently. Some of you could even be dealing with someone who's quite narcissistic and you're like an empath. I don't think this person is a narcissist, but they show those tendencies, and it's because of this inflated ego that's probably deeply rooted in insecurity from some type of trauma. But someone here is focusing on a new beginning, trying to get new money, trying to love themselves. It's like being forced into a brand new cycle, a brand new chapter. Look, you have here the Death card, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. For a lot of you, there is eventually going to be an apology that comes in. But I would say at this time, the best thing that you can do is allow someone, and as well as yourself, to go out and to try and heal. And because you are so connected to this person, honestly, the best thing that you can do is work on healing yourself. And if another person comes in, it's fine. Like, you should live your life to the fullest right now. It may be 20 years before this person comes back. Because for some of you, this is it's not going anywhere. But I would just say in the meantime, in between, the type of healing that needs to take place here, you're only going to heal by actually living your life. There's some more lessons that have to be learned here. Someone is going to have to go through some karmic lessons. I mean, someone literally is going to have to probably have their heart completely ripped out. It's almost like what I'm picking up is someone is going to have some type of traumatic experience to make them wake up to the fact that they've already been traumatized in the past. Someone is just walking through life sleep right now. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing with the masculine energy that's like that. And your love is very triggering to this person. But it's scary. Someone here does not want to feel. It's a very stoic-like energy. So for a lot of you, the best thing that you can do right now is to walk away from this situation. You're going to have to allow this person to like really, really just fall down hard and go through some karma for them to wake up and realize that the love that you're offering them, it's true, it's real. But you should live your life. Live your life. Because this is a type of situation. You can't control another person. Everyone has their free will. You never know when a person is going to decide to have their wake-up call. So I would say for now, you know, it's safe for you to love yourself, but you making peace with the fact that you need to open yourself up to new opportunities and healing yourself is going to at least just bring a new wave of energy in for you, whether you're you know, single or not. But for some of you, you're very hurt by the fact that this person has rejected you because you did love this person unconditionally. So you do need to know and understand that you deserve love. There's nothing wrong with you. Some of you, you're feeling like, wow, like I must be damaged goods. Like, no. But there is some type of past life karma that has to play out between you and this person. So, ooh, that was kind of heavy, Capricorn, but I never expect anything less. Like, you guys are like the granddaddies of karma. Let's see what's new, though. What is possibly coming in for Capricorn? What is the new energy coming in for Capricorn? A lot of you, it's a heavy focus on self-love, to be honest. There's some things here that you're going to have to heal in order to embrace new love. Just get some general energy here. Getting to know each other. Let your friends help you. Someone else had these two same exact cards. I think it was Taurus. Some of you could be meeting at Taurus. You have your healing family issues. So like I said, some of you, there's some healing that you have to do. Whether this is you dealing with some type of traumatic experience from your childhood, learning to let go of conditioning that you've seen as a result of the way that you were raised. And some of you, that's exactly what was triggered within you from your past part, your twin flame, soulmate, or whoever else that you've been dealing with. As the two of you were getting to know each other, you realized that you had a lot of healing to do, and you decided to retreat from that situation, or they retreated from you. But it looks like here in the future, you have healing family issues, calling in your soulmate, and keeping an open mind. So I'm seeing here where a lot of you, again, you're going to continue to continue working on those internal issues and battles that some of you are dealing with. Calling in your soulmate. A lot of you, as you heal yourself, your soul is going to call out to your true soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you, like I said, you've already met your person. I still feel the other person's energy very, very strongly. And then here we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I said that to you guys earlier. Whoever this twin flame or soulmate is that you've been dealing with this person, and you are very, very, very different. This person's energy is still coming through. But then here we have unrequited love. Some of you, you don't feel like this is the situation with the person that you've been dealing with is a true love situation because of the fact that your beliefs are so different. But if you want to focus on just new love, some of you, you're still going to struggle to give a new person an opportunity because some of you, I mean, your soul is yearning for your twin flame, your soulmate. And it's not good because a lot of you, you're in denial of that. And I looked at the clock and it's 7:17. You should look up what the number 717 is on the twin flame journey. A lot of you, though, it's like you've already been chosen, or you've chosen your person. So even with free will at play here, it's like you almost cannot get out of this. Like I said, this is something for some of you, you can't really escape it. Oh. Separation. Listen, I'm trying to get a new energy for you guys, but I don't. Separation, and then look at this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I'm telling you. For some of you, you cannot get out of whatever this is. So the best thing for you to do really is to just do the work. So y'all, I don't see. Look at this at the bottom. The Emperor. This person, for some of you, this masculine, they're not. You guys, you hate the fact that you love each other, but this person is not letting you go, and you're not letting this person go. But the two of you, I feel like the two of you, you can argue, like you can really go at it and be very petty. I'm saying, well, it's like you and this person can block each other. You can act like you'll never talk again, but the universe responds to your subconscious. In your subconscious, in your heart, in your soul, this is your person. You don't want to be with anybody else. And that's the problem. You're constantly telling the universe subconsciously, no matter what you say, you want this one person. You don't want anyone else. Even in separation, you feel like this is your person. You feel like this is your one true love. And for a lot of you, that's the reason why new love is not coming. And it's so crazy that these cards come out like this in the single spread. Because even at the beginning of the reading, I was saying that some of you you're worried about why is it that new love is not coming into your life. It's because deep down, you don't want new love. Let's see what's coming in for Capricorn. So stubborn. Oh my goodness. You guys really could be dealing with a Taurus, or have a Taurus in your chart, or here's that Libra energy again. I'm telling you, like, this person is not going anywhere. It's like, look at this. King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. It's like this person's like, listen, if you're going to free your mind up to be with somebody else, I'll be the one that comes in and frees you. But for right now, I'm just going to watch you from afar. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm sorry. You're in the thick of like a separation with your twin flame for a lot of you. Man, I wanted some new energy. Page of Cups. Four of Swords. Look, I mean, it's just Page of Cups, Four of Swords. It's like this person will come in. There's going to be some type of contact, though. An apology. A very small offer. Someone is like coming in like, yeah, I want to let you know, I've been thinking about the things that you said. But look at this, you guys. Look. The World and then the Four of Wands. Some of you, that maybe this person lives at a distance, but it's like someone is, I'm hearing where someone's like, yeah, I've been thinking about some of the stuff that you said, some of you, this person is coming back. You're in separation, and it's one of those separations that you're forced to do the work. Because like I said, there's like a there's something that you and someone are supposed to do together, and life is just going to be in slow motion until you and this person, you come together and do what you're supposed to do here in this lifetime, whatever that may be. And look at this. You have the King of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords. You notice how this Knight of Swords is literally like cutting someone else. It's like every single time you try to move forward into a situation with someone else, this King of Pentacles, for some of you, this twin flame or soulmate, like they can feel it. They come in and they're like, no, wait a minute. The Hermit card is here with the Star. Yeah, each time you try to move on, this person, they come in to let you know, I'm healing. Where exactly are you going? This person has a real hold on you, or you have a hold on this person. King of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords. Look at this. You have all the kings that are here. The King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords. Every time you try to leave, you go back. Remember earlier I was saying, for some of you, when things don't go well in other connections, you go back and you will tell this person, like, you know, honestly, I can't really get over you, or I'm going through this or whatever. And then look here, the Queen of Swords. You both are just like, what are we going to do? Because I can't, it's hard for me to live with you, but I can't really live without you. That's the conversation that's going to come for a lot of you. You're going to have this conversation. Because for some of you, the problem that's happening is you do have people that are coming in, but you keep on going back to this twin flame or this soulmate that you can't let go of. You go into separation, you go into hermit mode. There's no contact, right? You grow, you look good, you become more assertive, you're happy. And then all of a sudden, you start wondering, well, I wonder what is my twin flame doing? And then, yeah, it's just a cycle. You go, you try to fix things after you've been left out in the cold. It's always some more drama, uphill battle. As soon as it gets started, it ends. But this time, I feel for some of you, the divine is coming in to ensure that with this last Tower moment that has happened or is about to happen, it's going to be a new cycle. But now, of course, the power of manifestation is real. For those of you, if you tell yourself that you don't want this connection anymore, that's one thing. But when you actually decide energetically to release, you could actually have a new love to come in. But this is one of those things that you will have to completely release yourself from. And that will take some work. Like, you have to tell God, Spirit, the angels, the ancestors, that you do not want this person. And you have to mean it. But for a lot of you, you don't mean it. It's a divine connection that you just cannot get out of. So for a lot of you, there will be a reunion, or of course, for some of you, look, 5 that goes straight to the 10, heartache, pain, being left out in the cold, crying over spilled milk, to happiness. 3 of Swords is here with the Wheel. There's some pain here that must be healed. And I know there's someone that's going to say, I will never go back to that person. That's fine. If you'll never go back to this person that we're talking about in this, that literally has taken over this entire reading, that's fine. You still have to do some serious shadow work and some healing work to actually have that type of peace, happiness, and harmony with anyone. Because for a lot of you right now, your life is just in slow motion because you're not healing. There's no Capricorn, I'm not seeing any progression. Okay, There's no progression with this twin flame. There's no progression either in your single life, because you're not doing the work to heal the connection with the twin flame. You're also not doing all the work that you need to do to let the twin flame go so that you can have new love to come in. So you guys are really just stuck right now. Sorry. I feel like we need some advice. You know what? I have not used this deck for anyone else, and I usually use this deck in my personal readings, but I feel like we need to use it. Let's see what needs to be healed in this connection. What needs to be healed between Capricorn and your person? Because again, when you heal yourself, it in turn is going to heal them and vice versa. So let's see what needs to be worked on so that either you can heal yourself to go into union with this person, or you can heal yourself and have a new love come in. For one, you both have a major issue with rejection and abandonment. That's for sure. We have here letting go. Wow. See? Letting go. Have faith came out. And then at the bottom of the deck is soulmate. Oh, I just got chills seeing this card. Look at that. It's like, seriously, for a lot of you, no matter what you do, this person is there. I mean, oh God, like I have chills all over me. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, this person is there all the time. Like this person is always around you. Wow. So for some of you, you want this type of love. What I'm getting just from looking at this card though is it's really, like I said before, if you notice in this card how it looks like she's full of light, and it almost looks like this person is a ghost, right? For some of you, again, you're this being of love and light, but you've been dealing with a person who is dead on the inside because of some type of trauma. You and someone, it's very strong, like twin flame soulmate energy here, because you both trigger one another. Like the whole point is for the both of you to spiritually grow and evolve. And this is the reason why this person constantly comes in. Because when they're down and out, or vice versa, or even you have to go towards one another. It's like, I think I said this in Taurus's reading. Some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. It's like spiritual maintenance, right? When the world gets difficult, you have to go home to this person. This is home for you. It's a wreck right now for some of you, but that's home. Or for some of you, this is the type of energy that you have coming in for you. But also, again, it's someone who's very different from you. Remember, I was saying that earlier. Look, these are two people from two different worlds. One is from a living world. One is from somewhere else. Look at the card. And then here we have a card on letting go. You can't let go. You cannot let go of this person. This person is pretty much a part of you. But this is also a challenge, okay? Because you have here letting go and have faith. With letting go, this is saying that you have to see and understand when a situation has already served its purpose. So for some of you, like I said, you may not end up being with this purpose. You may not end up being with this person in this lifetime for some of you, but there is still a purpose for this connection. You absolutely have to learn whatever that lesson is, or you're going to forever be stuck here. Some of you, everything in your life is blocked because you're refusing to see what this person is supposed to teach you. and they're refusing to accept what it is that you're trying to teach them. You both have a lesson that has to be learned. And maybe the lesson is in having faith. Maybe the two of you, you don't have enough patience. You don't really have a lot of faith. Maybe both of you have had, you know, an issue in the past that has been heartbreaking. Something that is traumatic, and you don't have a lot of faith in love. This person is here to teach you, or you're there to teach this person how to have more faith in love. To stop doubting that you can truly have love. But this is forcing you to grow, to be more vulnerable, to be more open, to trust, to have some patience. Faith. This is finally understanding that things can be exactly what you desire. You can manifest anything that you want. But you have to be more positive. Someone here is probably telling you, like, I don't believe in soulmates. I don't believe in soulmates. I don't care about love. I don't know what a twin flame is. Like, it's that type of energy where someone is just refusing to see anything beneath the surface here. But literally dying. This person is dying on the inside. So all I can say is have faith, you guys, that everything will work out. But you have some very serious healing to do. Either you have to heal the situation with this person. It's like you have to heal this situation with this person to be with them or to leave them. You can't pass go and collect your $200 until you deal with this. So yeah, Capricorn, that's the reading that I have for you guys. It was lengthy. I was really trying to pull a new energy for you guys. Maybe I can try and do a bonus reading, but today I'm just not picking up any new energy. The new energy here is, oh wow, hole in the soul. Someone has a hole in the soul and cannot get out of it. But the key to this healing is this other person. This was probably scary to most of you. This person has a lot of control and influence, or you have a lot of control and influence. But do you notice that once again, though, here you are. Look, I'm trying to get out of this energy and out of this reading. But notice how she's full of life. And once again, you have this dead person. Somebody in this connection is dead. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, why do you guys always have these intense readings? Childhood wounds. There's something here that is very traumatic that has happened to someone, and they do everything to try and cover it up. It could have been something that happened in their family, but someone is very uncomfortable with being vulnerable. And I feel like you see straight through this person. You make this person feel alive, but when they feel alive, they then have to feel everything that hurt them. This person likes to feel what's good, but they don't want to feel the pain. But when they come around you, you wake this person up. Ooh, that's deep. Oh, that's deep. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Yo, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading so we can look more into this situation to find out what this heart and the soul may be for your person and what it may be for you as well, so that you can try and heal this connection to move forward, please email me for a personal reading. You guys also just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If this reading resonated with you and you would like to donate to the channel, that information can be found in the description box. Thank you all for all of your love and support. Please go within, you guys, so that you never go without. There's some deep, deep healing energy that you guys need to deal with right now. Okay. Don't allow your pride and your ego to make you miss out on love with this person or with any person. You guys, those of you, if you need help dealing with childhood trauma or anything, it's nothing wrong either. Look, rejection. It's nothing wrong with you seeking help, a therapist, you know, life coach, do whatever you need to do. But there's self-sabotage. Yeah, there's a lot that's happening here. You guys, seriously, you have to do the work. This is a serious connection that is meant to teach you some serious lessons. Or you have a purpose as like someone's earth angel. Part of your purpose is healing this person, either to set them free to live and for you to live, or for you to come together. Wow, this is a very intense twin flame connection. Anyway, you guys, I am signing out now. Thanks again for coming back to my channel. I thank you for all of your love and your support. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.